Welcome, my beautiful Geminis. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for December the 13th to the 19th, 2021. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel, for viewing, liking, sharing, and mainly subscribing and clicking that bell button. It's free. Please, if you watch me and you like what you see, please do that for me. It truly helps me in a tremendous way, and it's free. Now, I want to give a shout out here. First off the bat, I want to give a shout out. The cards I'm using today are brand new. Underneath my base layer is the Angel Tarot deck by Anne Ellis. Beautiful deck. I love them, and she gifted me this deck this week. So she's gifted me 2 oracle decks, and this is her latest deck, and it's beautiful. They all have angels on them. She does the artwork and the graphics herself. They are fabulous. Please go check her out. She has her own YouTube channel called Anne Ellis Angels, and if you like her, please click on the subscribe button and the bell button so you can follow her. You know, I do believe we rise by lifting others. Now, another shout out here to my beautiful friend Charlotte, Charlie's Angel Tarot. Go check her out. You guys may have watched us live. We call ourselves the Tarot Tag Team. She is amazing. Please go check out her channel. She's out here, Charlie's Angel Tarot. She gifted me this deck as well. We send each other's decks at Christmas time and birthdays and so on. And this is a Dreaming Way Lenormand deck. So I thank you, Charlotte. I thank you, Anne Ellis. And I am truly, truly blessed to have you in my circle, my beautiful goddess spiritual sisters. Now, let's see what we have here. So starting right off the bat with the Dreaming Way, Lenormand, you've got the snake. Now, the snake, and this is Gemini, the snake, and Charlotte's a Gemini, so check her out. As I said, Charlotte, unfortunately, and all my Geminis here, you got the snake. Now, the snake is is indicative of maybe energy around you where someone comes on one way and they turn out to be another. You know, it appears like, look at the graphics on this. You know, this lady, has she's a charming lady, and she looks sweet and innocent, and she's got this snake wrapping itself around her. Very, very, charming way to draw her in. And it's a warning that sometimes appearances might be deceiving. The people who seem to be your friends and allies could be deviously undermining you because of jealousy. Be careful who's out there, the company you keep, okay? Be wary of it. Everything that glitters isn't always gold, my beautiful gems. Try not to be dazzled and taken in by someone and their charming ways, okay? They may have an agenda, somebody here. Are you feeling as though people are drawing you into their crowd, and that at the end of the day, you're going to find out you're in their circle, they wanted something from you? So be careful, my beautiful gems. You give so much of yourself out there in a beautiful, beautiful way. So, it refers to treachery and deception, but also charm and maybe you being blindsided. But there could be somebody out there that has the ability to shed their skin, and you may find out that they have ulterior motives. So it's just a card of caution here. The snake has that ability, and they have they strike. And this could be, in some Lenormands, this depicts that there could be somebody around you that when you catch them at something, that's when they're going to strike, and they're going to show their true colors. So just keep your eyes open, my beautiful Geminis. You're always giving to those constantly out of the goodness of your heart. And that is part of your charm and why I love you so much. Now, coming in, with your first card here in your first position here. And this could be the energy where you are right now, okay? And, this shows me that, with the Temperance card, you also have the 7 of Pentacles, and you're putting your head down. You're working, the 8 of Pentacles. You're working very hard towards a goal, and it may be taking you time to get there, but that's okay. Anything worthwhile is worth waiting for and working for. So, we've talked about this for a long, long time with my Geminis that have worked towards goals, or they're advocating for something, promoting themselves for something, building something, a legacy, or whatever the case is. And it's taking time. But don't give up, because the 8 of Pentacles says you're continuing to evolve, grow, and expand. And it could be in the business part of your life, your career, your job, your gifts that you have to offer out there in that part of the world, your resourcefulness there, being proactive there. And I do think that you're going to be keeping working on in that direction. Some of you could be considering taking courses, researching, reading new information that you can add to your resume and your book of wisdom, right? Your knowledge, your book of knowledge, your database, everything you carry within yourself. So it's taking time. Temperance says while you're there, maybe you are going to be collaborating ideas. Maybe you are going to be getting to others and mixing ideas together. And, also, you could be thinking about compromise in this situation, the give and take here. But, excuse me, I do believe that this working towards your goal here right now is going to bring you, okay, to where you want to go. But it's taking time, and anything worthwhile is worth taking time and working on. Now, coming in your second position here, which is, your next step that you want to go towards, you've got the Knight of Pentacles and you've got the Knight of Swords. Both, the Knight of Pencils and the Knight of Swords, which are both exactly the same card. In this Angel Tarot deck by Anne Ellis, the pencils refer to swords. So I do think that you're going to have some information coming in here very quickly. You may be hearing it in the form of, documentation, phone calls, Zoom meetings, any kind of connection that you could be, having to act on suddenly. I want you to be careful because they keep taking me back to the snake here. Okay, I want you to be careful that you don't get yourself dragged into something that you really don't want to get into. This is about making a good choice or a poor choice with that. The Knight of Swords comes in suddenly, which means you may have to act on something quickly. It's almost like an urgency, but as long as you're careful, you're not going to slip up. Make sure if you're signing any legal documents, any, a correspondence of any kind that is legal and binding, or anything that you've agreed to in a permanent handshake, that you are very careful that you've made the right decision and the right choice to do that. Okay, so again, be careful on anything you're signing and agreeing to that could make you, look back, hindsight, you wished you'd taken your time. Remember the Temperance card. You're working towards building up something here. Now, I'm sorry, but it's so dry where I live right now. It's very cold where I am, and I hate to irritate everybody with clearing my throat. So moving on to your obstacle position, which is your third card, I don't see an obstacle here. You've got success coming in here with the King of Coins, and that's basically the Midas touch card and the Hierophant. So, you might be, this all has to come into play with the decisions and choices that you're making with any contracts or any communication with others that could be legal and binding. So moving into this, if you make the right decisions here, moving on with this, and it could be a legal choice and decision, you're going to find that you're going to end up with something coming in here in the form of success and opportunities coming in. It's a Midas touch card. You can't make a mistake. And those opportunities that come towards you, if you're careful, they can be very, very successful for you. Beautiful. And often this has to do with career and business and dealing with organizations and legal issues like that, or money and lending, loaning institutions. So you could be dealing with, I do see you working hard towards your financial gain here and your goals and your job. So at the end of the day here, this is great. The Hierophant, the blessing and the message from the divine, stepping up, amping up your game here, tapping into your higher self. You could be doing more meditative work. You could be teaching meditation. You could be helping other people here, coaching them as well. But the Hierophant says you have this ability to tap into your higher self and working towards manifesting your goals here, which I do believe you're doing at this point. So don't be afraid to do that. You may be dealing with things in a traditional way, but also you may be wanting to maybe tweak those traditional ways to suit yourself that are going to work for you and bring you that confidence and bring you that success towards your goal you're working towards. For others, this could have to do with the church. Maybe you're going to a wedding, a christening, something like that as well. Coming in your fourth position, which is your strengths and your resources here. Look what you've got. Page of Wands, opportunities, opening doors, making the right decisions, being busy, choices, opportunities, and decisions coming in. Page of Wands is that message coming in, and it is opportunity coming in towards you. So I do believe that you're going to see that coming in, being a excuse me, being able to step up here and reach out for your goals and what it is you want. It's usually good news that's coming in about a creative opportunity and you believing in yourself. It's an exciting opportunity. And, you might be tapping into that here, stepping up and doing what it is you truly want to do. And, pages are always messengers. And this one is about news and opportunity, doors opening, and something new and exciting. You've got this Two of Pentacles as well, coming in with the Page of Wands. And that is maintaining stability and balance. Make sure that you're not taking on more work than you can handle, or too many jobs, or doing too many things, major multitasking. Balance yourself and be careful. But I do think, with this Page of Wands and the opportunities coming in, they could be opportunities that have to do with money and being able to be more creative and have more stability in your finances. This is either two choices, two opportunities, two decisions, two possibilities, two doors opening, whatever. And we talked about this. Be careful with the choices and decisions that you make. But I think these opportunities and doors are opening for you. It's almost like a blessing coming into you this week. Wow. Now, your final and your fourth card here coming into you is the Eight of Cups. And this is your potential outcome, okay? And the Ten of Wands. And I have to tell you, the Ten of Wands has shown up in Aries and Taurus and now you. Trust me, I shuffled the dickens out of these cards before and asked Spirit to give them to me. So there is a very profound theme working this week for a lot of you. And December tends to be our crunch month. It's the time of the year where it could be year end for some of you in business. It could be, trying to tie up loose ends. It could be pushing yourself beyond your limit because this is a month you want to have resources coming in. You want to have stability. You want to have that foundation there. So this is, saying to me, the Eight of Cups says that, you're working hard for that goal. There's a better direction for you and you're going towards that goal of success. You're not there again. And again, this is the card of balance. It means, yes, you are on the right path. Yes, you are going in the right direction. Don't turn around. You're not going in that direction. Keep going forward. Eight of Cups says you've got this ability to keep going for what you want. You're working very hard for that goal. Just be careful that you don't take on more than you can handle. Again, like I said here, this is a card of balance here. The Eight of Cups is about balance and so is the Two of Pentacles. But also here, this is pushing yourself very hard, but it's the end of that. I think you're going to be able to see that things are going to get better for you. You realize you're going in a better direction. You realize that you've got something better to look forward to. Making those changes to go towards those goals that you truly deserve and want. Now, I do think that some of you might have, been feeling as though you were taking the burdens of the world on. Maybe you were taking the burdens of other people on. You need to sweep that off you. You need to let it go. You need to realize you are not the beast of burden, Gemini, and you do not have to take this extra exertion, stress, and weight load onto your shoulders. Let it go. I mean, this is you moving forward, pushing on for what you want. And now you're able to go forward. You've lightened that load. You're going to reach that summit and get down the other side. It's good. You're going to have a much easier ride and a much easier part of your journey here because you've decided to let go of that. Lightening your load here, going in a new direction towards success. I like this. Well, your final outcome card here, which is what you need to surrender to, what you need to change, what do you need to pay attention to? You need to surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson in every moment. And you definitely are moving on in a new direction here. I do believe, you're going to have opportunities and doors opening to you. It's taking time, but you are putting your head down and you are working towards those goals. In the process, you will be meeting other people here. And you're going to have to be cautious about those that want to come in and ride on your coattail of success, okay? If something comes in here, a windfall of some sort, something that, comes in towards you, be careful because there's people out there that are going to be nice to you because they want something. And, you being the kind and understanding and helpful Gemini that you are, you need to be cautious of that. But I think you're on your path here. Stay on this path. You've decided where it is you want to go and you're going in that direction successfully. Beautiful. Well, interesting reading. I like this reading, my beautiful, beautiful My beautiful, beautiful, this goes here, Geminis. I want to make sure that, you know, if you look at it, you can see it properly. So I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to, because you definitely have success. You definitely have the Midas touch card. You have opportunities, doors opening to you, taking time, albeit, you know, the only cautionary card is watch out for the snake that can shed its skin and show you their true colors. But you're smart. You're able to tap into your higher self and very intuitive to actually, I think, see that. So let's all continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe, and always know that I stand in this circle of love and light for you. I send you many blessings and much love, my beautiful Geminis, and I'll see you soon.